What's going on, everybody? It's Aleem from Ambitious Labs, and I'm super excited to update you all on the status of my latest mobile app startup, Closer Academy. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about my go-to-market strategy as I prep to launch my latest mobile app startup. I built out a landing page. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to connect it to Go High Level and my CRM software so that I can start building an email list and engaging my list before I launch my app. I've been thinking about Closer Academy for over a year. It's an app startup that we're incubating inside the Ambitious Labs Venture Studio. So we have the education arm, which is doing fantastic. We have 8 full-time coaches. And if you're interested in learning how to build your own Flutter-based mobile app, our team will teach you one-on-one over the course of 12 weeks how to launch your specific app idea. Details on that are in the description. Our program's called Dreams into Apps. We're absolutely crushing it. But another one of our initiatives is not only partnering with some of our students who have traction in their apps, promising apps, and have founder market fit, but also we're building our own portfolio of mobile apps inside of our venture studio. One of them is Closer Academy, an AI sales coach. Sales and marketing actually make up most of the world's workforce because sales and marketing is what makes companies money. And if you don't have money, you go out of business. So I had this idea of building a sales training app to help sales reps become better at closing deals, setting appointments, following up. I've even gotten some fantastic feedback from some interesting entrepreneurs where we could offer people management skills like practice hiring, practice firing, practice having difficult conversations with your employees. So what you see here on the page is my landing page. I built this in Webflow, and Webflow is a fantastic landing page builder, especially if you want to get really fancy with it. There are other landing page builders out there that are a little bit simpler to use, but I'm working with the UI UX designer to build out this landing page. This is a very simple kind of mobile app landing page. And typically mobile app landing pages are simple because your goal with the mobile app is just to spark some curiosity, show some of the value props and feature benefits, and get the user to download your app. Typically, mobile app landing pages are pretty straightforward. Like if you go to the PrizePicks landing page, theirs is also quite small and simple because at the end of the day, you just want to sell a promise and you want to get people to download your app. So kind of keeping this PrizePicks mentality in mind, I went for a very short, snappy landing page. And real quick, I want to go over, the anatomy of a good landing page so that if you are thinking about building your own landing page to generate waitlist signups, here's kind of a anatomy or structure that you can take. So you always want a good hero. And in my hero, the headline is the most important. You want to sell a big, bold promise here. People buy products to solve problems. And the problem that I want to solve is, how do I become a master closer? How do I become really, really good at closing the toughest prospects? So here I'm selling, get on sales calls with the toughest prospect and become an unstoppable closer. I may A/B test this down the line, but I think this is good enough for now. Too many times entrepreneurs try to overcomplicate what they go to market with. It's important that you just make a big, bold promise, make a hypothesis, and roll with it. For my waitlist, I have phone number input here where I can get on the wait list by just inputting my phone number and then submitting the form. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the phone number input and send that to Go High Level. Go High Level is a CRM that I'm using. It's actually a very great, lightweight CRM that pretty much anybody can use. Essentially, it's an email marketing software, customer relationship management software. You can build websites in it. You can do appointment scheduling, surveys, all kind of stuff. All I really care about using Go High Level for is just to have a very simple place for me to manage all of my users. I'm even going to connect my Flutter mobile app to Go High Level. So as users are interacting with it, it's going to send that data to Go High Level and keep track of it there so I can use it for my marketing communication. So anyways, got some more value propositions here, like master the art of closing deals with realistic scenarios. I have a list of the various types of scenarios that a user could go through: price drop, cold call, objection scenario. Keep in mind that I'm working with a really high-end, world-class designer, so you don't have to, compare yours with mine. If you're interested in having us design it for you, you can leave a link in the comment, or if you're inside of Dreams into Apps, just hit me up and we can talk about getting you one of these like super high-end Webflow websites. And honestly, like our designers are pretty decent price, so we can get you one built out. Anyways, so here I can input my phone number. So I'm going to say 707. I'm not going to put my real number in. And I'll hit get on the wait list. Pretty much it just says, thank you, your submission's been received. And that's all that it does. But right now, what I want to do is I want to connect my Zapier account to my Webflow site so that I can pipe this data into, so what I want to do is when somebody inputs their phone number here, I want to send that data to Zapier. And then from Zapier, I'm going to pipe that into a Go High Level instance for Closer Academy AI. So I've set up my own account for Go High Level for Closer Academy. So you can see that my contacts are empty here. So what I want to happen is whenever somebody signs up for my waitlist, I want to send that contact to my Go High Level CRM. So let's get that going, right? First thing is I'm going to create a Zap and call it Closer Academy waitlist sign up. We'll say Webflow to GHL. Awesome. My trigger is going to be from Webflow when a form is submitted. So go Webflow, trigger event, new form submission. I'm going to log into my Webflow account. Make sure my Webflow account is connected. Then I'm going to hit Closer Academy AI Sales Coaching app. Authorize the app. Fantastic. Then I'll hit continue. We'll say site Closer Academy. There should only be one form, so it should be this home pre-launch waitlist form. I'll hit continue and then test the trigger to see if I can pull up the last submission here. And yep, that's the one that I inputted, so good. Now I will connect it to Go High Level by typing the word lead connector. Lead connector is the same thing as Go High Level. Then I'll say add edit contact account, connect a new account. Now we need to get an API key. So the way you do that is by going back to Go High Level and you'll hit settings here. And when you go down to settings, you're going to see API key and it's going to say generate key. I'm going to pause the video real quick so I can generate my key. Cool. I inputted my key and now I have lead connector hooked up. I'll hit continue. Pretty much all I'm going to do is send the phone number over. So I'm just going to say phone number and that's pretty much it. I'm not collecting anything else from my Webflow site just yet. So I'm going to hit phone number, test step. Looks like it was a success. I'll go ahead and hit publish and I'll go back to Go High Level here to see if that phone number ended up here. Boom. And now I got my phone number set up in Go High Level. Just to take this one step further, I'm going to show you some cool things that you could do. Like I could essentially just click on this phone number and from Go High Level, I could be sending SMSs, WhatsApp. I have an iMessage plugin. You won't have access to iMessage, but I have an iMessage plugin. I could essentially be running SMS campaigns, email campaigns. Right here, you could do marketing and send emails. You could set up automations to like drip emails and drip SMSs and do a lot of really cool re-engagement stuff. Go High Level is extremely powerful, and for the price, it's actually pretty awesome. Ambitious Labs actually has our own version of Go High Level that we can offer y'all as well. If you're interested in that, just comment Go High Level or give me access to the CRM, or if you're inside the Dreams into Apps Discord community, let me know in there and I can get you set up on our Go High Level instance. We can actually provide it to you much cheaper than if you were to buy it on the website. But this is my favorite CRM, and if you don't believe me, I'm running the entire Ambitious Labs operation on here. I would rather try to figure out how to not show you anybody's personal information, but like we have a lot of data on Go High Level and we absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it to a lot of my business friends and others who are running software companies. It's a great solution. So anyways, you just watch me set up my waitlist and pipe all that data into Go High Level. So now I can remarket to my people. So now what I'm doing is just starting with my small inner circle, like first degree social media. I'm just starting small. I like to think of go-to-market strategy as like whenever you're launching a software product, you have you as like the center of the circle, and then you have your first degree network, which are like your friends and family that follow you on your social media or who are part of your circle in various groups, but your first degree connections. First, I'm working on just getting my first degree connections involved. Then we'll try to take a step out to my second degree connections, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. However, right now, I'm just working on getting this landing page out there, generating some buzz, and letting my community, letting my circle know that Aleem is working on Closer Academy. So whenever I see them outside a restaurant, or I see them at playing basketball, or all the other things that I like to do in my social life, I want them to be able to recognize or associate, hey, didn't you post something about an app that you're building? I want to be known for this app. Of course, I'm also very, very known for Ambitious Labs as well. But if I'm you and I'm launching my app or pre-launching my app, I want to establish the association between the app and then you as a person, because that's going to set your authority in the market, in your social life, and give you that social capital that you need to be respected as a startup founder. So I'm super excited about the future of this app. I'll keep you posted on my journey, but right now, focused on growing the waitlist, and then we're planning on launching February 7th. I'll follow up with another video with a full end-to-end demo of where Closer Academy is at. It is really dope, and so I'm really, really excited to show you. All right, y'all. Take care. For more content, or if you want to keep up with my journey building and launching app startups profitably, subscribe, like, it goes a long way.